When I walked down this road for the first time in 2012, I didn't realize that my life was going to be changed forever. I've met some amazing people, I've worked with amazing people, and I've met some amazing students. And we hope that the students have had their life changed forever too. If you're watching this, you're part of our story, or maybe you're just beginning your adventure. Either way, welcome. This is a story not only about education, but it's also about hope, living, learning, and the adventure of being human. It is my honor to welcome you to our story.
Hi, my name is Alessandra. I'm from Brazil. I've been working at NED for almost 7 years now.
My name is Andrew McAneff. My interview to get the job to become an English language teacher in NED happened at the end of March, early April 2012. So that's over 13 years ago. For a significant period of time, let's say that. And it's a wonderful place to work, and I can't see myself really working as an English language teacher anywhere else.
My name is Aileen Chinchilla. I am 40 years old, and I studied for 6 months in NED College, and I have been in Ireland over 3 years.
Right, so my name is Jamir. I'm working in NED College for 6 years now. I work as an operations and finance manager in Limerick campus.
I'm Jonathan. I'm originally from Brazil. I have been here working at NED for 6 years and a half now.
My name is Joraci Antunes. I'm from Bahia, Brazil. I've been living in Ireland for 10 years. So 10 years ago, I was here on this place, having my first week of induction and starting my life in Ireland.
Well, I'm Deirdre O'Driscoll, so you can tell from my name that I have at least Irish parents, which I do, and I also am Irish myself. I started work about 10 years ago in NEDs. I work with people who come from all over the world, from countries that I would never have even imagined I would ever meet people from before. So it has been a fantastic experience for me, and I really enjoy it.
My name is David Russell. I am the director of NED College. I started working here in 2012, and I'm originally from County Tipperary.
When I first joined NED, my first impression was that it was a very busy, dynamic place, but also incredibly welcoming. Everyone was very friendly and helpful, and I felt part of the team right from the beginning.
What has surprised me most about NED is just the continual and unrelenting positivity of the place. And that goes from the cleaners through to the admin staff, through to the teachers, my co-workers, through to our most immediate bosses, all the way to the top. There just is a constant feeling and atmosphere of just good people working together to do a good job. Everybody is just a remarkable person in their own respect and contributes in their own unique and quiet way to the construction and maintenance of an air of just goodness, wholesomeness, camaraderie, and friendship and fun.
Well, the most memorable moments for me, generally speaking, are when my students come back to me or before they finish their studies and tell me that they are going on to do a master's in an Irish university. I am so proud of that. I think for them to have progressed often from beginner level, you see that here, you see them coming in at beginners, progressing up the levels, and then ending up doing a master's. I mean, this is a huge achievement, and I am so proud of them, and I'm so delighted to have been part of that experience for them, and it's great satisfaction as a teacher, and absolutely great kudos to the students who have travelled so far from home to achieve so much. Really well done. That's one, and of course the other is one of my classes. I had a journalist, and she helped put together this magazine, which was totally collated, produced, and designed by my students. And you can see everything is in this. And there's, first of all, the articles, they are written, they've supplied the photos, they put in their name with their nationality, and it's just really exciting. I mean, they have all kinds of topical articles, but also you have this one, which is advice about living in Dublin, and this one, which is particularly funny. And then you have, we even have a crossword, which is based on what came up in our class, and it's actually quite tough.
My first group, there was a very good mix of Spanish, South Korean, Venezuelan, Mexican, and Brazilian. And those people, they still connect with me. The people that share moments, we still had a connection. We have a lot of that. Of course, like some of them, they're friends, they become best friends. And that's why I mentioned a lot of Iniso, because he was the person helping me in starting, but he did an extra mile. But I still have connections from people from my first visa and from my second visa. Some of them, they get some different parts of their careers. Some of them, they went to Portugal, to Australia. Some of them are working even the banking sector here in Ireland. It's really nice because you see how like a group of people in a stamp 2 visa trying to live a dream, and you can see how success that people came. And they also as an inspiration, you see that a lot of them, they managed to succeed and to achieve the best of their life in Ireland.
Again, well, I've studied like English before I came to Ireland. I could see how serious the stuff was when I got here. And I remember when I started class, so how different it was, like when everyone in the classroom was speaking only in English. The teacher, doesn't matter the nationality, only speaking English with you. All the tests in the end of the week, the passing level test, like to move another level. How important and how excited as well was like come to the class, do the activities, have like classes in the middle of the park, like when it's a sunny day, go for a trip in Morocco for 5 days. So all of these like show me how nice it was being a student and how serious like it was NED. And of course, during the years, like until I finished my second year of the course, how much changed. Like all the exams preparation, according to your level. All this responsibility that you take when you're studying English, like when you are improving and you know like you have a goals like, okay, I have 2 years to learn English, to improve my English. So, and I'd like do this, like focus a lot in help like students to improve their English, let's say with loads of lessons. So yeah, I think it was a mix of everything.
One of my first teachers, she was very active, and every Friday we have to do a kind of challenge, and she had a list, and we have to approach to the community, go to the pharmacies, ask for things, go to the park and interview someone. So it was something very funny, but also it was a way that you could understand the community, and it was a nice memory for me.
First thing I'd say is enjoy learning English. Don't look at it as if it's a chore or just something tedious you have to get done. Enjoy it. It is a beautiful language. It is influenced by so many other languages, which has made it such a rich language. The second piece of advice would be you're in class for so many hours, but after class, your lesson really isn't over. If you want to make the most of it, use some of the words, use some of the expressions after your class. You can use them with your colleagues, or use them with native speakers if you're working with them, and you will find then that when you use these expressions or these words, they actually begin to become second nature. You become infused with them and you don't have to think about it, and your vocabulary and your speaking will naturally get better.
Be open to new things, be open to new challenge, don't be afraid. These things will help you. What you do today will help with your future.
Have an open mind. Be prepared for the weather, because if you come to Ireland because you think the weather's good, you've made a terrible mistake. I mean, I think Ireland is a special place. It's different to any place else in the world, and I think the students just need to have an open mind and be prepared for some fun.
From the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank everybody here at NED, from the cleaners to the admin staff to all of the teams in the background, for PR, for sales, for marketing, to my co-workers, all the way from the top to the bottom. I just want to thank you all for making my time here wonderful. Thank you.
NED's a big family. I'm so lucky to be here for all the team that I have, the team that is working here with me as well, mainly. So NED is not just a college or a school. NED is like much more than this, like a big family, crazy family. We have our moments, so I think everyone is so lucky to be in NED.